All right, we are ready to go. And like I said, I've been so excited for this specific fight. A touch of the glove, some sportsmanship from both of these guys. Diego starting early with the strikes. But Francesco,
Diego. Takedown early. Good job so far by Francisco. He pummeled in for an underhook, but Diego's relentless on this right now. And he ends up getting that takedown. Good job by Diego. Finishing that double. You know what? Francisco was defending it early on.
He was throwing his hips forward, but Diego did an amazing job. We see that wrestling background coming in heavy right now, and he's able to transition. But Francesco doing everything he can to get back up to his feet, and he does.
Yeah, Francisco right now. Oh, that was a fence grab right there. Grabs. But does not change it. Diego's still able to get him down. I'm very surprised that the ref did not take a point after that second one. Because, man, that is, I think one of
that was
the blatant fouls that you can do in MMA is grabbing the fence.
Diego luckily was still able to get the takedown. Either way, maybe that's why he didn't take a point.
Yeah. But great job by Diego, just continually chaining. But Francisco right now not accepting this, and he keeps building back up. But Diego's just doing a great job transitioning right now from position to position against Francisco.
He's looking to take the back.
He has that position.
Yes, he definitely does. And I'm not sure Francesco has a way to get out of this. Some good ground and pound.
Yeah, whenever you're in those like 2-on-1 wrist ride positions, it's for you to give up the back. If you keep trying to turn into your opponent, you're going to be stuck there.
Correct.
And Diego I really like the way that Diego's just constantly punching here in these positions.
Looking to flatten him out, and he does.
Come out.
Big ground and pound now.
Heavy ground and pound here. Now he's on the mount. He is just flowing through positions right now.
Man, Diego is clearly well prepared, and you can see the experience coming in.
Francisco right now is trying to fight it off, but Diego just seems to be a step ahead in every transition right now that these guys are in.
Yeah, Diego looks really comfortable controlling, has the back, and looking to get that hook in, and he does. 2 hooks in again and flattens him out.
Yeah, this could be the beginning of the end here. He has the wrist and he's flattening up, but Francisco not giving up here. What heart by Francisco here.
Yeah, it's hard when you're in these positions. You have to give up your face and put your back to the mat. But now
triangle attempt here by Diego.
Diego transitioned perfectly, but Francesco's aware.
Big ground and pound by Diego. Francisco's giving up the back here and he gets flattened out again.
I think Francesco's just trying to make it out of this round.
Yeah, right now he's been put into a grinder right now from position to last 10 seconds here. Will Francisco be able to survive? Diego's pouring on an onslaught right now in the last 10 seconds.
Diego is doing an amazing job. Man, he did everything he could to try and stop that fight, but it looks like we're going into round 2.
Front kick up the middle. But Francisco's coming back, throwing big shots. But Diego level changes immediately. Big sprawl by Francisco. And he's looking to bang right now.
Yeah, he definitely got the news. He was down around.
And right now, both guys circling, trying to find their openings.
Yeah, I like the technique behind Diego. Even though Francesco's coming at him wildly, Diego's keeping composure, trying to find and pick his shots.
Yeah, I think right now where Francisco's realizing he has the most success is when he's able to get these blitzes going. But he has to be careful that Diego doesn't level change under one of those and end up with another takedown.
Oh, a couple feints there from Francesco.
Exactly what we just talked about. That Francisco had to be careful. Diego, beautiful job timing that blitz. Gets under, gets a nice double leg, and he's back where he wants the fight to be.
Correct. And we saw in the very first round that Diego really knows how to drop some big ground and pound. This is not where Francesco wants to be.
And man, Francisco showed an inability to be able to escape Diego when he's on the bottom. So this is definitely not where Francisco wants to be. Man, Diego just right now using the cage, how I talked about earlier on tonight, as his friend. He's just shoving Francisco up against the cage and landing good ground and pound shots, making it hard for Francisco to be able to wall walk and climb up the fence here. Good pass by Diego right now.
And keeping that knee close to the hip.
Yeah, he's doing a good job just driving all his weight, making Francisco just feel very squished up against that cage.
Man, head above head, and there's that ground and pound that we see. Good ground and pound there by Diego.
Yeah, Diego posturing up right now.
Yeah, and it's so calculated. It's not just wild to where there's a scramble that's created. He's picking his shots, choosing his moments when he feels that he has the base to posture up and then drops the ground and pound.
Beautiful pass to the mount by Diego. Did you say he was a green belt?
Yeah, I don't know the information he gave me, but I'm way more impressed than what he said. He definitely humbled it a bit.
I'm gonna need to talk to his coach.
Yeah.
He needs at least a blue. I don't know what we're doing right now. That ain't no green belt.
Yeah.
This man is a sandbagger.
He's a sandbagger. Yeah,
I mean, this man's putting the sandbag on Francisco right now, though.
definitely. And the ref is watching closely.
Yeah.
We may have just seen enough. Oh,
Last
there's
10
the bell again.
seconds. Man, right now Diego's trying to get his hand free. He's able to get the hand free, and he's dropping some more ground and pound to finish off the round.
Yeah.
Round 2 finishes exactly like round 1. Let's see what Francisco does in our third and final round. Big 1-1-2 by Diego.
Diego trying to shoot again, but he was a little too far there. Francesco definitely letting him know he's still got some juice.
Oh, nice check hook by Diego, catching Francisco.
Oh,
big right hand. These guys are trading to start that third round.
Man, Francesco definitely looks like he has the will, but there's no plan behind these strikes. He's kind of just swinging for the fences.
And again, Diego level changes under the blitz of Francisco, you know? Francisco also, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of like maybe some feigning, changing timing.
That's what I mean behind the plan.
Exactly.
There was no, it was kind of just like, you know, bang for bang. And versus somebody that is not as technical as Diego, that may work well. But Diego is really showing that he's a technician.
Yeah. No, and he's just breaking Francisco down every single round. And man, this has to be the quickest round that he's ended up in the full mount. You know, Francisco was fighting the positions more earlier on. You can see this pace is starting to wear on him a little bit. And man, Diego has a lot of time on the clock to get a finish here. We'll see if he's able to do that.
It seems like every round before this one, had there been a little bit more time in the round, Diego would have gotten a finish. This might be the round where it happens.
Yeah, he's just putting on a very nice pace right now. And man, Diego's just fighting also at his pace, at his rhythm. You can tell he's doing everything at the exact time that he wants to do, and he's just breaking Francisco down. Man, great job here in this mount. Francisco's trying to hold on, but Diego's just doing a good job dropping good ground and pound shots.
Yeah.
Well, Francisco seems to be talking from the bottom here.
It's not a good position to be talking from.
Yeah, if I were Francisco, I'd like to be in a little bit better of a position
before the call. Yeah. And the ref calls it.
Third round TKO for Diego. Beautiful debut for him. Man, in the 145-pound division has been put on notice in 305 Fights. For his debut, that's safe to say the least. You know, Francisco showed some good aggression at times, but man, Diego was just a step ahead tonight.
Esta pelea concluye 45 segundos de tercer asalto. For your winner, by way of TKO out of the red corner de la esquina roja, Diego Escalante.